So now with the lung patterns, the mnemonic is bad cold. Now, B stands for breathlessness. This comes from our first empty pattern, which is lung qi deficiency. Now, A in bad cold, that one stands for asthma. And the reason I say asthma, because when you look at the clinical manifestations, there's dry cough, weak, hoarse voice, dry mouth, dry throat. And it's hard to put all that into like a quick mnemonic. The only thing I could think of was asthma. But now that I've had some time to think about it, I feel like the better choice for the A would actually be like an airway issue or airway dryness. Because when you look at the lung yin deficiency manifestations, you have dry cough. So airway dryness makes sense. You have weak, hoarse voice. So that's sort of like the airway issues. And then you have dry mouth, dry throat. So that's the airway dryness. And why there's all this dryness in lung yin deficiency is because it's yin deficiency. And yin includes our body fluids. So that's why you see all of those dry manifestations. So A would probably be better to stand for airway issues or airway dryness. Just think lung yin deficiency. Now the next letter is D. D is dryness, and there's actually a pattern called lung dryness. And you have all of those dry manifestations there. So you have the tongue even is dry. You have the cough that is dry. You have the skin that is dry. You have dry throat, dry mouth, and dry tongue. And that's all with the pattern of lung dryness. Now, the next letter in bad cold is C. Now, C has to do with cough and cold. And this actually comes from the full patterns section, which these are the ones that are of an exterior origin. Basically, there's invasion of the lungs by different EPFs like wind cold, wind heat, and wind water. And with wind cold and with wind heat, you're going to get these exterior manifestations like aversion to cold. So the C there is for the cold. You'll also get cough. So it's cough and cold. So the C stands for cough. The C stands for cold, like in these exterior invasion full patterns. The next letter in this mnemonic of bad cold is O. Now, O, this has to do with how Machiocha spells edema. So if you flip into your Machiocha book, it's spelled O-E-D-E-M-A. And that's because the oedema or O-E-D-E-M-A is actually coming from British English.